Be prepared is to have what you need, and a good marching band needs the proper financial backing, which is where fundraisers such as the mattress sale come into play, when band kids dress up in mattress costumes and try and sell people mattresses. I could not make this up if I wanted to.
In the mattress day sale so far?
Oh yeah, I'm loving it so far. Made so many people laugh, and honestly, that's my main goal for this. Just making people laugh as possible. It brightens up someone's day, it brightens up my day. Music playing in my earbud. Oh yeah, I'm having time of my life.
Is that more people? Amazing.
We need money. I need food for my dog.
Could you hear us begging?
Yeah. Please, people. Brian! Brian! Thank you so much for making this.
Today is our last practice before game day, which is the first day we get to perform our show, as well as our first time performing stand tunes, which are shorter songs played during the game to boost audience morale. These tunes can range from anywhere to incredibly familiar to completely unheard of. Performing at the game also means opening with the Star-Spangled Banner. And seeing as how it's literally our nation's theme song, both band kids and band adults alike are determined to play it correctly. Sorry, that really threw me off there. While this may sound decent to the untrained ear, if you really listen, you can hear where things go wrong. Where a horn might sound out of place, or where a drum is just a little offbeat. These are the kinds of issues that can be expected on the first take. Musicians' ears are trained to recognize these kinds of slip-ups, to course correct on the second go-around. It's a very difficult talent to master, but once you get the hang of it, there's really no going back. Like riding a bike. Now, if you have a musician's ear, or if you're just a really good listener, you might be able to hear the corrections people made on the second take. For example, the horns might sound a little closer together. Flutes might sound a little less pitchy. These are the small but extremely crucial things that anyone who plays any sort of instrument can notice and then change for the better. In broader terms, the human mind is incredibly fascinating. Now you might notice on this next go that the cymbal crashes sound a lot more synchronized. the actual show is practiced very heavily as well. The unspoken motto of marching band is that you can never have too much practice, and leading up to events like game day, we take that to heart. Whether it's indoor or outdoor, you can always find marching band kids practicing as hard as they can on the days leading up to a game. Of course, none of this is meant to be taken too seriously. It's important to remember that this is an after-school activity for high schoolers and not a college-level band performance. While we try our best, we know things aren't going to be perfect.
How many mistakes we making on the field today?
All of them!
100!
How many mistakes we making on the field today?
A lot.
100! As many as I can.
How many mistakes we making on the field today?
100.
Mistakes we making on the field today?
How many mistakes? I'm saying at least 10 max. Somebody's falling over. Somebody's getting ran over. Somebody's also falling over again. Rax is gonna miss his drum line. His drum break. That's it. Right here. We go like this. That's what we do on the field.
How many mistakes we making on the field today?
0. 5.
10! No, Alex. How many mistakes are you gonna make?
100.
Riley, how many mistakes you making on the field today?
At least 10.
Mistakes we making on the field today?
30.
At night, how many mistakes you making on the field today?
0!
How many mistakes you making on the field today?
0. Okay, maybe 1 or 2.
How many mistakes you making on the field today?
When they locked my shake up. Like 3 people have tried and none of us can open the box. They locked my shake up.
Isn't that just from last year?
That was like 10 minutes ago.
How many mistakes we making on the field today?
Like a million. That's alright though. I'm making a million. That's how it
Landon,
is.
how many mistakes you making on the field today?
10 billion.
Yeah, it's probably more than that though for this guy.
Not to mention, this is the man's first time working on the field rather than the concrete practice deck, which can be a difficult adjustment for some.
How do you feel about the band coming down on the field for the first time?
Terrified, scared, want to go home.
I think it's pretty cool. It feels much better than the asphalt in the practice deck.
It's weird since the lines are different from last year.
Yeah.
It's exciting though, like football game Friday. Woohoo.
On occasion, there's a little time between the space of getting ready and going down to the practice field. There are plenty of ways to effectively spend this time, whether it be getting your work done, chatting with friends, listening to classic rock that somebody left on, or whatever this is. However, it's fair to say that the most efficient thing one can do with their free time is to put it towards preparation.